Hi everyone, my name is Michael. Today I'm going to introduce my community I live in, and the three topics I want to talk about today is public space, green infrastructure, and housing. So let's start it. First of all, we can see that the community I live in is a typical townhouse, and there are about 15 to 20 buildings in the community, and they are connected together. The neighbors share the area, and they are also private area like the parking space. When you going out, you will often see your neighbors greeting you in a friendly way. This parking space is not a public place. It's a neighbor place. They are private but are used as a public space at least part of the time. We can see a lot of benches on the UDM campus. It's a typical private public space belonging to the UDM campus, and it's no control. This is another public example. We can see the back rack where people can park their bags, and people are encouraged to cycle in this area. If we look at the street, it has such little else for bicycle to use. This green infrastructure encouraged people to travel green, like walk or just take the bag to the school or to work. It's helped to protect the environment. Like nearby the community, like to take the bike to protect the environment. There are warning signs on it to remind you need to get off the car to cross the road safely. The park name is Hero Park. This is a typical public space owned and controlled by the city of Mississauga. And you can also see the sign of also say that people are encouraged to ride bicycle in this park. The greening in the park is also done well, and you can see a lot of tree here and grasses. We also can see a lot of townhouse and old apartment nearby the park. This apartment is poorly maintained. We can see a lot of tree in this park. We can see they have the football field and the basketball court in this area, and they have a lot of the sport publics we can do. This public facility, first of all, will greatly promote the movement of people living in the surrounding communities, and it also is a communication and it's a great opportunity to connect with the community. Like they like a lot of people to going out and have fun. Some benches in the park. Encourage some young people to be active in these areas. It has some rules: no smoking, and COVID distance. The field is closed right now. You can see, and it's belonging to the Mississauga. You can see the public space. we can see some teenager play in this public space, play football and play basketball. And we can see the football field. We can't smoke, can't drink. We can see there are some condos on the bench. This is a typical controlling of the public space. Public spaces are often used design elements in an effort to control the behavior. Like they don't want the homeless to sleep on the bench. And we can see the bicycle racks. These handles and grab bars prevent bike riding and skateboarding on the top of the benches. Like we just see the bench, they don't want the homeless people to sleep on the bench. We can see the sign. It's for this row is else. It's for the bicycle. People can use to exercise, and the right one is for the bus only. The road for the bus. We can see this area is for the picnic. You can see the barbecue and some benches and yard. People can sit on it and eat food. Water here. And we also can see there have a lot of the instructor for the kids. This playground can like children and parents have a better interaction. They show the playground is open 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. and belong to the Misiaga. It's a public space. We can see a lot of the garbage can in this area. It's recycling to encourage people. It's like the green infrastructure to do the recycle, protect the environment. Last part, I want to talk about the condo in the Square One area. This area is really fancy. Have a good development and developing very fast. Thank you for watching.